Aloha and welcome to PIP Clips, quick tips to enhance your relationships. Today, we're going to cover visualizing what you want, crafting that vision that gives your life a sense of purpose, that gives you the energy to get up out of bed in the morning, to do what needs to be done with purpose, with passion, with a sense of yes. Because the world needs you and we need you to wake up. And maybe you're already awake, but you're struggling and you're caught in that strife because you're striving too much. So it's time to unlearn those ways that are getting in the way of getting us where we want to go. So if you're looking at this specifically for your relationship, we can call it a relationship vision. If you're looking at it in terms of a relationship with yourself, you can still call it a relationship vision. The relationship with your kids, with your parents, with your work, whatever it is, I would like to invite you to grab a pad, grab a pen, and craft your relationship vision. And here's how you're going to do it in 3 easy steps. 1, you're going to use present tense as if it's already happening. 2, you're going to use positive word choice. So instead of saying, we're not going to eat fast food, you would say, we enjoy homemade meals by 6 p.m. most nights of the week, something like that. And then the third part is you're going to get really, really smart with these intentions, with these visions, and we can even call them goals. And research shows over and over again, you write them down, they're more likely to happen. So write it down and make it SMART. And by this, it's an acronym, maybe some of you are already familiar with: specific, homemade meals; measurable, at least 5 times a week; attainable, you go shopping on Sundays; realistic, you make simple meals, you don't do fancy fondues. And the T is time sensitive. You really set a limit to it. So I like to encourage people to try it for 3 weeks. So for 3 weeks, we're going to do meal planning and menu planning and shopping for the groceries on Sundays. This is a good idea. I might be adding this to my list. And we're going to make homemade meals so that when the week gets busy with soccer practice and meetings and late afternoon massage or whatever might be on the horizon, we have something in place where we know we can feed ourselves in a way that our relationship vision feeds us. So that is your call to order. Craft a relationship vision. And again, that vision is for yourself or for your partner. We enjoy traveling at least once a season for a couple of nights getaway, something like that. Like, really get specific and use this tool of visualizing, writing it down, and acting as if it's already happening. And here's your bonus credit here is if you can take things that you're already doing that are working in your life and shift the focus away from what you want to be different. Because the more we put our happiness, our serenity, our peace of mind, the more we hinge it on external circumstances. I'll be happy when, and everything's contingent upon things out there, the more we set ourselves up for disappointment. So when we can act as if it's already happening, when we can look at our life and see what's working instead of what we wish were different, we actually get an opportunity to pay attention to the neutral things. And Thich Nhat Hanh has a wonderful saying about this. He says, pay attention to the non-toothache. So for those of you who don't know, Thich Nhat Hanh is a Vietnamese Buddhist monk, and he has some wonderful pithy sayings that really just remind me when I've had a toothache and it goes away, I'm like, oh, the non-toothache. That neutral experience can then become a positive experience. So my mother-in-law loves to say, let's be grateful for what we have and be grateful for what we don't have. We don't have the toothache anymore, for example. Be well. Thank you for listening. comment in the blog. Please read my blog. I know a lot of you are watching my PIP clips, but I don't know how many of y'all are clicking on the other part of this email, and check out my blogs there. A lot of information there, a lot of links in this week's blog, and comment there and let me know how you did on crafting your vision and what it's like to unhook yourself from this old learning. The unlearning begins now. And you matter, your relationships matter. Thank you for investing in conscious partnership. Mahalo.